Yeah, Coach, I don't know how else to phrase this, but are the players listening to y'all? Are they understanding what y'all are asking, and are they executing?
I think they're listening too much, maybe, I think when I see today, when I see last week, I don't see anybody that's playing on the level that they normally do. And I can tell you one thing, there's one thing these boys is to want to improve and want to get better and want to win, that's for sure. And I think the first 30 minutes to 35 minutes to the penalty, we are good organized, we have a good away game, we can be more accurate on the ball, but you see also very lack of confidence on the ball. And then when we come down, you see like a lot of fog in their heads, almost like you see that we are always 1 meter too late. I don't see a lot of smiles, I don't see a lot of communication with the body, anything. So again, as I said last time, this is things that I have seen before. It's my task now and my responsibility now to get our players in the right mood into every game. And what I can say to everybody is like, for sure, it's not that anybody don't want, not me either. I think almost we want too much, and now we have to take care of each other this week, because it's going to be a fantastic game now coming to Nashville at home, coming back again home. But we need to show ourselves from our best side, and then we need to enjoy it. We have to come there with smiles, we need to come there to attack the situation, and nothing to be scared of. We have to accept the situation right now, and it's not a situation we want to be in. At the same time, we are in it. So talking about results now, that's not the right way to see it. We have to think about our performances, and they are not good enough. It's not good as we can be, and we have shown that earlier in the season. And now I think just we are in a as I said to my players also, we cannot be. I think the bottom is reached in a way. So now it's about how we can turn this around, and then we learn more about ourselves and more about us each other also, and we learn as a group, and then I become stronger from it, for sure.
When you saw this before at previous teams, how did you get out of it? Was it trying new personnel? Was it trying new tactics? Was it trying new things with a psychological coach? What did you do?
It's like it's three things. It's about love, it's about safety and trust, and it's about fun. I think that's the three main thing that we need to. Something is wrong there. I think we really try to make each other better and to take care of each other. But I think when everybody wants a lot and like, we want to show who we are, we want to show how good we are, and then you go through the game 100 times before you have played it, and then that is tiring. I'm sure everybody that is have some years on the a little bit up in the years have felt that feeling. So that is for me now, how we can get our smiles back, how we can get the safety into us, and that we can attack the situation, because now it's more about scared to lose than to attack, and I think that is a mindset. And again, you have to look at yourself, look yourself in the mirror and you see your team, and I think also I feel much better now, but I think also we have been overworked everybody now to get this right, and yeah, that's where we are. As I said, I take a lot of responsibility for this. I know how good we can be, and now it's about how we can be ready for Nashville, because that game it's nothing to look at. That's people wants and tries, and we are organized in moments of the games, but in the end we are second in almost everything around on the pitch, and that is more. It's not one or two; it's the whole team, and that's something we just have to get right.
Through 10 matches, do you know your best 11 yet?
I think that's difficult, true, but at the same time also we have had a lot of injuries, so it's been and the main thing that we are conceding too much goals. I think that is especially in our way. I think that do something with your confidence. I say we went good into the game now to the penalty comes, and then it's like then you see that we don't have the confidence that we should have, and belief that we can turn it around. So I think that is the main thing. We have to start there to be organized. We need to be so everybody's safe on the pitch, and then we have to attack the situation, and then we have to don't think about every point we should have had or where we should have been. We are not there. We are now one of the teams that is performed worst in the league, and still we only played 10 games this many games. How can we get better, and how can we work ourselves back so we can see the potential to everybody on the pitch?
This fog that you talked about, this kind of lack of belief when something bad happens, is it strange to you that this team that has so many veteran players, national team players, seems to keep experiencing this kind of in-game, for lack of a better word, depression?
Yeah, I really don't take it so long that it's a depression. I don't think
I can't think of it. But you know what I mean.
I understand what you mean. So everybody's human. That's what I can say. And then we have to look at our culture. So you have cultures that get the best out of everybody, and then you have cultures that's got the worst out of everybody. And now for years now we as a club have maybe not performed in the level we have wanted, and the expectation is always high here, and it should be that because of who we are. But if you always work negative, and you're never good enough, every time you win is like relief instead of we are happy. Then we have to and we have always. I'm sure I haven't been there before, but it's a lot of many employees. It's many is counting on us, so that feeling of we have to perform. That's something we have to handle, but at the same time also we have to focus right as a club. And if you do good processes and you do good things over time, then you will get your results. But right now we are not doing the right thing to get the best out of each other, and that's in the end my responsibility because I coach the team. So I am sad to see it. At the same time, I'm very determined now to really turn it around.
How do you rebuild the confidence of the team in training this week ahead of a big home game?
Enjoy every day, take care of each other, hold around each other, be positive to each other, show the way, go in front. If you're a leader, you show what you want. If you're a boss, then you tell everybody else to do it. I want to be a leader, so it starts with me. And then I want everybody to, win, lose, draw. I just want to see energy out on our pitch on a Saturday, and then we know we have a good chance. But I didn't see a lot of teeth today in the beginning either. I see a lot of serious people that really want to do something, but that's all normally not lead to so much good performances.
I know you've been clear in saying you want the players to be brave, to take chances, and don't want them to play fearfully. When it's happening, how does that change?
But also we talk about leadership. We talk about what is not good enough all the time, and that's of course like if you put always on the players, then you don't build them up. That's the thing. Well, we have to also admit what we need to get better, but that's where we are. We have the players we have, and we have a lot of quality. But right now they are not performing, or I'm not performing either. We are not performing as we can, and that is then it's win, lose, draw today. If we win, I'm sure we get confidence of that, but still the performance is the same, and we can better. But we need to now to come together and lift each other as a group now, and only way forward is to be positive and take care of yourself and take care of others, and then we go. And as I said, we need also our fantastic fans. I know many is really disappointed now, but this is the times we really need them. So we will prepare now to come out with a lot of energy, and enjoy playing in front of them now on Saturday. And then I'm sure also them will come after the disappointment is now come a little bit down, and we start to see clear on situation. Then we lift this together in now and go for 3 points against Nashville, because things can turn around. And so we have played 10 games. It's many games left, and we know what we can do.
Coach, you say it is many games left. There's a lot of games left, but it's Saturday against Nashville. Does it feel like it's almost a must-win?
We can talk about that again. Then we're back to the same thought process. If I go into the group, so we have to win, we have to win, we have to win. We want to win. Everybody wants to win, but I'm sure Nashville want to win as well. So again, it's more about how can we perform? How can we get the best out of each other? And if we do that, we have a good chance to win. They can still lose. We can have a lot more chances than the opponent and haven't scored on our chances. That can happen. But if we see a team that really wants and are energetic, they are communicating, they are happy, and they are fighting, then you see, then you have a good chance to do something. And we know we can beat Nashville, but our focus has to be on ourselves now. That how can we really go out there and show us from our best side.
All right, thanks, Ronny.